Guess what time it is? Oh. Oops. It's time to try some paddle tires on the Blaster. Yeah. A little bit of an ugly day today. It's spritzing rain, should turn to snow, but we've got 4 or 5 inches of heavy snow on the ground. So I have some ITP hole shots and I have some ITP Sandstorm paddle tires, and I'm going to try them out on the Yamaha Blaster and see how they do in the snow. The ITP, the hole shots tend to just dig right down to the ground. You can't go anywhere, but I'm hoping that the Sandstorms will float on top of this, get a chance to ride around. But be neat to ride around if this actually turns to snow and not ugly rain in here in early January. Come on, pup. You know, I keep calling them hole shots, but doesn't actually say hole shot on them anywhere. MX Tracks 2011 10s. There's the lug pattern, and these guys just tend to whoomp right down to the ground. And that's how we light this place. Oh, this trailer's getting so full. So last night I had been wondering if I put these on backwards. Typically there's an arrow indicating direction for the paddles. Is the scoop digging in or not? On this one, I missed it. Right in front of me is a rotation marker. So these tires obviously rotate this way. I put them on backwards. These should be scooping into the snow. So before we go anywhere, we've got to rotate these and do it right. Look, there's arrows everywhere. They are ITP Sand Stars, not Sandstorm, Sand Star. 2011 8s. Make my life a little easier. I just took them off the axle, didn't take them off the hub, because that's 1 screw versus 4 screws. Get my washer, get my locking washer. Ugh. A little bit more with the spanner. There we go. Oh. Yes, yes. Alright, now these paddles are on the right way. They'll actually now dig and scoop in. Still ugly out here. It's raining and drizzling. But let's go for a little bit of a rip around what we have, and hopefully we'll get some more snow later. That wasn't gas. Well, first I ran out of gas, and then coming around the corner here, I haven't done this before. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. I blew the spark plug right out of the top of the head. So I'm gonna let it cool down, put that back in. Alright, so summary. Putting the the paddle tires on the correct way, digging into the snow with the rotation, makes a big difference. Yesterday I had them on backwards riding around, and while I could still float in the snow, there wasn't as much get up and go when you're having them that direction. Everything seems fine after blowing the spark plug out of the top. I guess that wasn't tightened down. A little challenging steering. You know, these tires here, just really don't bite in. These aren't, you know, obviously snow tires with a big rib down the middle. As you saw coming around the corner, just didn't get on it, and yeah, just rode it straight into the side of the tree. Definitely a lot of fun though. It's heavy snow. It's been raining all day, so I guess this is one type of terrain to ride in. It's 3-4 inches of snow, pretty hard pack. And if you look around at the carnage out on the lawn, you can see I got right down there. And with this clearance, I think I could get through some good snow when it's here. So I'll link to these tires and rims. And yeah, so this is the 2001 Blaster, no rear brakes, only front brakes. Everything's been stripped off this thing by the fella before me to kind of make it light for racing. So if you notice, there was no rear caliper, no rear brakes. Actually, the mounting bracket for the brakes cut right off. Thing runs quite well, was well taken care of. Just everything stripped down, no wiring, really no electric. So for now, I'm gonna go in, get a cup of coffee, dry off, warm up, and hope this changed over to snow. But yeah, I hope you found this helpful. Paddle tires in the snow, huge advantage over lugs. These things just don't float. Just grab the snow, spin it, chuck it, and you just sink right to the ground.